Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to be sharing our day. It is mine and my husband Matt's 4-year wedding anniversary. Can't talk. I just woke up. That's why I look so beautiful. I know. So our anniversary is today, and we're gonna be obviously celebrating at home because we are still choosing to shelter in place and stay home. But I think I might go pick up some takeout later. And I'm just going to take you along on my day. I might go look at a couple of houses. I've had my eyeball on. So I'm going to make my coffee and get this day started. I'm going to show you guys what I got. Okay, so yesterday I went to Target. I had to. It was like an essential trip to pick up like some things that we really needed that I haven't been able to pick up on like Instacart. Just it surprises me so much that stuff is still out of stock. I don't know why it surprises me. I just thought, we're what, 2 months into this, 2.5 months into this thing, and we are still out of toilet paper and cleaning wipes and bleach and just crazy stuff, chicken. So I went to Target in hopes that I would be able to pick up some of the things that I haven't been able to get, and we needed diapers and things like that. So get to the point. I grabbed this almond and oat latte. It's a mocha and it looks really good. Let's see how much see if I can see how much caffeine is in here. I don't know. It doesn't say how much caffeine is in there. But oh, there it is. Ooh, 80 milligrams. So it's like a shot and some change of espresso. Yay, I'm excited. I love almond and oat milk creamers. That's what I prefer to put in my coffee every morning. So when I saw this, I knew I had to try it. And, good old Target, always bringing in the goodness. So, let's give it a try and see how it goes. Okay, so verdict on the coffee. It's good. Yeah. I like it. It tastes very mocha-y. So, if you don't like that, I wouldn't recommend it. And it definitely has the texture of, like, the almond milk and the oat milk. So, if you don't like that, don't get it. But when I drink all of this, which this is probably more than the serving size, I'll touch back in to tell you how jacked I am, because espresso like gets me because I don't drink it that much. So we'll see, but it's good. Hello darkness, my old friend. So I'm all ready. I didn't really do much to my hair as usual, but so we're about to go outside and play with the water table, and then we might go look at some houses. So your shirt's a little wrinkly, buddy. I'm like so freaking stressed out right now. I don't even know why. Ugh. Wish people knew how to use their blinkers better, for one. Like I said, we're getting out of the house today because I just want to. Why is there so much traffic? There's literally so much freaking traffic. It's not even funny. Gosh, I'm so stressed out. It's just like one of those days where every little thing you do, something happens. I don't know how to explain it. I'm explaining this terribly, but it's like say for instance, I'm trying to leave the house and I can't find my keys. And then when I find my keys, I drop my keys. And then, oh, I didn't grab my drink, so then I gotta go back in the house and grab my drink. And then when I got my drink, I took it outside and it fell out of my purse, so the straw is bent now, which is not the end of the world. None of this stuff is the end of the world, but it's just so annoying when it happens like on top of each other, back to back to back to back. And I don't know about you guys, but it's like that meme. It's like check on your mom friends with toddlers. We're not okay. Which I am okay, but just being cooped up in the house so much has made Manny like so mischievous and so curious, and he just gets into everything. So I can't even do daily household chores because if he's left alone for more than 30 seconds, he's into something. Lately, like when I go to get, throw my makeup on and like try to get ready for the day, I can't even take him in the bathroom with me because he's getting into everything. So, this is not a rant about my son, because it's not. He's not what's wrong. I am what's wrong, and I'm just like stressed out right now. And then my mom came, and he always gets upset whenever she comes because he wants to leave with her. And he's like that with anybody that comes. He like just wants to leave because he wants to go outside and he wants to be out doing fun things and not be cooped up in the house all the time. So she came by and dropped off something, and he wanted to go with her, or he wanted to go outside, so where she was. So just little stuff like that is stressing me out right now. I think we're about to go grab some lunch at Panera. I'm just gonna do like drive-through, and I want to go look at some houses. We're just gonna go on a drive. We're just gonna go on a nice long drive. He's probably gonna fall asleep in the car within 15-20 minutes. I'm trying to get to Panera first so I can get him something to eat at least. Oh, and then we have these cute matching shirts, which it says "You Are My Sunshine," and Manny has the same shirt. And we got them from my cousin's wife's shop. Would I call her my cousin-in-law? I don't know. Is that a thing? Do people say that? But she's my cousin-in-law, and she owns her own toddler clothing shop, and she has some mother or some adult things as well. But I've been really into the shirts that she's been dropping lately, so I've gotten a few of those, and they're so cute and they're really good quality. The only complaint I have is that they wrinkle. So like we washed and dried these before we wore them. I pulled them right out of the dryer and they like were already wrinkly. So I think it's just the t-shirt material, but it's really soft and it's very comfortable. There's a lot of stretch to it, and to me it is true to size, which I appreciate. I'll leave her website link down below if you guys are interested. She has like random stuff that she has in stock, and she drops new items. It's not like ongoing things that she has in stock necessarily. Sometimes she does, but she has a lot of cute stuff. And if you're into like distressed jeans and shorts for toddlers, especially little girl stuff, that's what she specializes in, because she has 3 little girls, or they have 3 little girls. She has some really cute jeans and things like that. So definitely check her out. Check out her shop. Like the pricing for stuff is really good. So case in point, I have to go all the freaking way back home because my phone charger, my car charger just stopped working and my phone's on like 20%. Going back home now to go get another charger that I probably don't even have because I've had the worst luck on Amazon chargers, which I know, like, you should. You okay? You okay? I have an iPhone, so, you know, I should order my chargers from Apple, but they don't have 10-foot chargers, which people say, oh, what do you need with a 10-foot charger? Well, a lot. There's a lot of things I need with a 10-foot charger. Are you okay? Oh, goodness. I always try to get my chargers on Amazon, and I try to do something that's highly rated. You okay? Are you just trying to get my attention? Or are you choking? Like, usually, they will last me at least a year. So I spend $10, $12 on it, whatever. It'll last me, sometimes less, sometimes like $8. And it'll last me a year or so, give or take. But the last 2 freaking sets of chargers that I've gotten have not even lasted like 3 months. And I'm so pissed. And then I'll try to like send it back, and then the little deadline to send it back is done. So I don't know where to get chargers. I guess I'm just gonna have to order the little stinky dinky old 3-foot charger from Apple and pay $20 for it probably. I'm just in a shit mood right now, I swear. I need to not let things get to me so much because it's just, I feel like being quarantined has made my tolerance and my patience so much less and lower, and I hate it because it's like, it's not healthy to be like that. But I have no alone time, so there's nothing to be done. And our state is still technically mostly closed. We are starting to open things up in phases, which is a joke considering our freaking governor just closed things out like 3 weeks ago, if that. I can't even remember. I think it was 3 weeks ago. So now we're starting to open things in phases. Well, last week we opened phase 1, which was supposed to be retail, but a lot of our retail places have not opened. Our mall is not open. Kohl's is not open. Ross, TJ Maxx, a lot of those places, they're still not open, which I don't blame them. You know, I get that we want to get the economy back and booming, but we have to look out for our safety as well. So regardless of what our state decides to do, I will continue to stay home as much as possible. Like, I've literally only gone out to get groceries and to get food. And I've really only picked up food a couple of times because it's a pain in the butt to have to like sanitize your food before you eat it. So we haven't really eaten out much. But today is, like I was telling you guys earlier, today is my anniversary. So I think we're going to pick up Cheesecake Factory or somewhere because that's kind of like our thing. We always do Cheesecake Factory because, well, I love it. I don't know. Matt, I guess he likes it because he keeps going along with it. But I'm going to go get my phone charger and try to not be a pissy little biatch. Okay, so I just had to hop on here really quick because, so normally when I give Manny apples, I will slice them up for him. Just to make it easier for him to eat, but we just went and got food from Panera, and they don't do apple slices there. They do whole apples. So I gave him the whole apple after I cleaned it off to the best of my ability, which, you know, you can't clean food with sanitizer. I mean, you shouldn't, but I gave him the apple, and he is like, he's loving it. He's like back there going. So he loves it, but I just had to come on here and say that. So I'll be right back. numbers were a little deceiving. The house itself had great potential, but oops, I just missed my turn. Oh, just kidding. I did not miss my turn. The house itself had really great potential. It needed a little TLC, but for the most part, it was cute. It was very cute. It had like a loft, master suite. It was 3 bedrooms. I don't know. Anyway, but the neighborhood it was in, so it was like a house in this neighborhood, but the neighborhood was like all prefab homes, which I don't care about that, but it was very run down, like very, very run down. And then when I pulled up to the house, it looked like someone had busted out or shot out the windows. Like almost all the downstairs windows were broken. So, no, honey, no, honey. So I'm going now to look at another house, and I'm kind of glad I'm doing this now because houses are, like, the house itself can look really nice, but then when you get to the neighborhood, it might not be that great. So I'm going to look at another house now. I might show you guys what it looks like. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm out here in the country, like the country. Like where I live is like the country, but this is like country. And I can't stop singing that song. Country road, take me home to a place I belong, West Virginia. Anyway, so I've been singing that one. So I'm gonna go look at this other house, and I don't know, man. I just have this like gut feeling, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so this is the house. It's pretty cute. It's got some weird things. Like I don't like this little over flappy thing. But it's brick. I also don't like all this green, so that will have to go. And I don't love the color of the brick, but that's doable. And I might actually get to go take a look at it. The realtor is gonna call me back and let me know if they can send someone. So, but crazy story though. So I went to go look in the windows because nobody lives here. It's an empty house. So I went to just go peek in the window, and I went to the side door, and the lockbox that the realtors keep the key in was open, and the keys were just open. Like I could have just taken the keys and just went on in, but instead I called my realtor and told her that I drove down here to look at the house, and she's gonna call the listing realtor for the property and see if he can come down here and show me the house and lock the lockbox, because I feel like that's probably not the safest. So we'll see what happens, but that's the update for now. So this would be the living room. It's pretty small, and it's got wood paneling. Ew. Well, Manny just threw up in the car. So I might just be ending the vlog here because I don't know how the rest of this day is going to turn out, but yeah. Okay, so I'm giving Manny a bath now to try to clean him up, but I don't know, that was just like the scariest thing because I was literally going down the freaking road, going too fast to just pull over somewhere. There's nowhere to pull over, and he just started throwing up. Like, I don't even know why, and that's just like a scary feeling to be like helpless like that, and it just really, really freaked me out. And he seems to be okay now. I'm giving him a bath, cleaning him up. You okay, buddy? I don't know. I'm just like, this is the second time that he's like thrown up, like not spit up or whatever. And I don't do well with throw up as it is, but it's just really scary when, and the thing was like, it was thick, and it looked like he was foaming at the mouth. and it just scared me so freaking bad, and I was like flying trying to find somewhere to pull over. Ugh. So he seems to be okay now, but I'm just gonna keep an eye on him and give him some crackers and some water and see how he does. But so we picked up Cheesecake Factory. I got the chicken carbonara and Matt got the chicken Madeira. And then we're having some bread and we have some yummy cheesecake for after, and all is well in the world. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. It has been a long day, and I'm ready to just, like, kick back and relax and enjoy the rest of my evening. But thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out today on this crazy vlog. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already. And as always, thanks for being my kind of weird. Bye.